We're having a good bedroom sort out today. We got 2 of these from IKEA, which I thought would be great for underbed storage. You take everything out because I want it all clear to reorganise it. Perfectly packed box. Ooh, it's feeling cleaner. We have a delivery. What do you think this is? It feels like 1 step forward, 2 steps back sometimes, but... Cushion covers on, and I've left these bits out, so I haven't packed these away under the bed because I didn't know if I'd need to use some of these because I am struggling a little bit. Everything just looks a little bit too plain. You're not going to believe this. I've changed my mind. It is time, guys. We can't put it off any longer. We're having a good bedroom sort out today. Woohoo!
Hello.
This is our room. We don't let you in here very often. It's quite private most of the time because it's a mess. We got this like clothing rail not too long back to put us on until we get the fitted wardrobe sorted, which has been amazing. It's like proper screwed into the wall, so it holds tons of weights, and it's meant that it can have our jackets on there and most of our clothes on there. But we do need a bit of a wardrobe sort out included in this video today as well. We're going to be packing some high winter bits away because it's officially spring, guys. I don't think we're going to be needing big coats such as these ones, which will give us some more space. But the main issue that we've got in here, we had a big like saga with the bed. I explained how we'd ordered this new bed with underbed storage, so a lift up bed. Well, we waited a very, very long time for this bed to arrive, and when it did, Ryan started assembling the bed, only to realise that it didn't have the lift up storage. They'd sent one without it. So many phone calls and organising collection of the bed, and they sent a new one out. And I'm pleased to tell you that they have sent the correct one this time. It has got the lift up storage, but there's still a little problem. So we don't know whose fault this was. It could be yours.
It's definitely mine.
But basically, we always knew that we had a really big mattress, but my head's just scrambled when it comes to like what mattress it is, like what size. Is it a king? Is it a queen? Is it a super king? I didn't know.
They don't call it that in France, by the way.
Okay, this is where they
do it in centimetres.
Okay, so Ryan thought our mattress was bigger than it was, so he's ordered this ginormous bed, and basically it's bigger than the actual mattress. So now...
Let me just explain.
After all that, we need a new mattress as well now. Great.
So what happened is, because it feels such a big bed, you know, sometimes you sleep in a bed in a hotel or something like that, and it seems massive, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. And you always presume that is the biggest bed you can get, because it just seems so big, which in my head was 2 by 2.
Okay.
And our bed feels like that. Like, we are quite far apart, aren't we, in this mattress?
Honey, you've got so many tape measures and things. This is like your job. Like,
I know.
It took 2 seconds just to measure.
I know.
He assumed, basically, and he assumed wrong.
Assumption.
Yeah.
You should never assume.
So I'm going to show you the bed anyway. I've stripped it because it's in the wash. We're going to be changing some bedding over today because we've got some new bits from IKEA and stuff like that.
Job done. Bed built. Look at all that room there. Look at that storage. That's what you need in an apartment. One slight problem though. I ordered this bed because I thought we had a 2x2 mattress. And it turns out it's actually 1.8x2. So we could have had a smaller bed. It is what it is. We'll have to get a bigger mattress now. Look. Oh dear. Ah well, shit happens.
But we're not getting a new mattress just yet because it's not like essential. It works, okay, Samash. Excuse the mess, guys. I do still iron in here temporarily, and this is always up because I iron almost every day. As the wash load comes out, it gets done. Anyway, this is the bed. It's fine, it's nice. It's not my favourite bed ever, but the priority was to get this lift up storage here, which I'll show you in a moment. And as you can see, our mattress finishes there and we have got a bit of a gap. So at some point, we'll be replacing the mattress.
And we'll be gaining an extra 20 centimetres of sleeping space.
Oh, great.
I know. I know, that'll bring us closer together, won't it?
I know. For now, we're going to have a big sort out. So we're going to clear some things off the rail. This big pile here. We've also been slowly doing out our storage space. And this is all like the spare bedding that I had in storage. So I need to go through this. It's all clean. I just need to pack it properly because we picked up some vacuum packs and other storage situations from IKEA the other day. So we can get all this spare bedding stored nicely. And then we can organise the underbed storage space together as well. So it's going to be really exciting.
It is. Would you like to look underneath?
Okay, but it's a bit messy at the moment because things have just been shoved under there. This room has not been prioritised at all. Just take the hangers off. Oh, see what I mean? I mean, it is great. Look how much stuff you can get under there. It's amazing. But at the moment, like I said, we've just been shoving bits under. But I would like everything neat and packed away properly. You know what I mean? Just a really nice organised space. So that's why we bought the storage solution things. In fact, those bags are still in the front room with the IKEA bits in. We got 2 of these from IKEA, which I thought would be great for underbed storage. It's called... Stuck. That one there. And it folds out like a box like that you can see. So I thought this would be great for like bedding or we'll see, basically. But I want all under the bed like this, you know? So look at that, it just folds out like a nice box and then it's got the zippable flap. These were about, they were no more than a tenner each, these, were they? They were about €7 each, I want to say.
Can't remember.
Something like that. What I'm going to do is sort through my bedding. I think I've sorted through it all already, but I'm just going to go through it again and make sure that everything's for keeps. It's like also things like the kids' spare bedding for their rooms and like spare duvets for if they have sleepovers because they've got their pull-out sofa beds in their room and just things like that. So this is a gorgeous row actually, which I bought in our previous property from Maison du Monde. Now I'm going to keep that out because once we have got our new bedding topper throw thing, I might actually want this just draped on the end because it is really nice and I hardly used it. So that might stay as a bit of soft furnishing for our room. Stuff like this can all go in the same box. So spare pillowcases and sheets, because that's a constant cycle, like in and out thing. Those in there. So this is a protective pillowcase. This might need to go back on one of our pillows actually. Have we got any pillows there without pillow protection? That's a spare single bed in. For Nancy's bed. had these years, but we might actually use these now because we've just bought some green bedding from IKEA to go on our bed.
You go then.
But the, will it go? I don't think it'll matter with it being a little bit of mishmash because we're going to have that top cover over the top anyway, so it's fine. It's just 2 different shades of green, but it's not, don't need to be matchy, does it? So are these the normal pillowcase size? Let's have a look. Just need an iron. Oh, that's handy. We can finally use them then after all these years.
Look big.
They do look big, it's because they've got that little frill around the edge, yeah. So I can get rid of that packaging and use them. That is a spare mattress protector for a single bed, so can go in there. Yellow isn't really my colour, especially for the home, but Nancy in our villa had a really wacky, crazy coloured bedroom. It was mega, loved it. And we picked out mustard because she had this like multicolour wallpaper. So we picked out the mustard for her bedding and it really worked. But I just don't know if I'm going to like use it. But it is nice quality, it's lovely. I've got the big throw to match. So do you know what? I might just use that until our new one arrives. Just so that I can get the bed made all lovely. Would you?
What? Have you looked in here? There's different colours in here. There's a pink one.
I think you've done that a bit too much. Like it might actually come undone because you've compressed it so much.
No, that's the whole point of it. Get rid of everything.
Okay, we've got a spare duvet here. Wow.
Right, we're going to put that in straight away.
No, because I want to hoover all the bottom of it. I can see a few bits.
I've hoovered this.
No, not good enough. Oh, no. Right, let's look. That's the yellow throw that I'm talking about. Let's actually go through this.
What
stuff.
are you doing? That one? Using that one?
Let's have a look. I'm not sure. This is all stuff that I've washed and stored and I haven't been through for a long time. Lovely. It used to be on Seth's bed. Oh, it smells gorgeous, doesn't it? But he's got all new bedding and everything at the moment. But it is a nice set to keep. It's just like a nice denim blue colour, perfect for a boy's bedroom. So you just don't get rid of stuff like that. Oh, the baby! Look at that! Look! I think my Nana Joan got that cushion cover made one year. I'm pretty sure, yeah. How cute. Oh.
Smells lovely.
They might be a nice scatter cushion option, or Nancy might even want one of those in her bedroom. Oh, like a soft pink velvet. I like those. Let's put those to one side. Okay, that's another nice throw. See, I used to have these ones on some outdoor swing chair furniture. Do you remember? I've got another one somewhere. Just a nice throw. I think that's just, again, it's just something I can't get rid of.
Is that the other one?
Pop that in the... This is the throw I was talking about. Look, mustard yellow. It's not usually my colour, but I might just make our bed with it because we could be waiting a couple of weeks for the new throw to arrive. So at least I can get my bed made nicely. Although it's going to clash with the green, isn't it? Nice empty storage box to start filling. Perfect. Oh, stuff like this. You know, it just takes up space, but I can't part with. So that is one of Nancy's cot sets from when she was a baby. That was the cot cover and then the matching cot pillow. Oh, look at that. It's by Powell Craft and I just can't get rid of stuff like that. I mean, I have got rid of lots, but there's certain bits that are just lovely.
There's that as well.
Oh, See, that's another really lovely throw I bought and hardly used. This is again from Maison de Monde. It's just like a nice sofa throw. Do you know what? I might use that as a sofa throw. That's a single duvet set that used to be sets. I don't think I'm going to need that. No, because...
We can send that to lads.
Oh, really? Will they use it? They got single...
I'll have single duvet, yeah.
Really? Perfect. That's a nice double duvet cover set in white. Now, I don't think we're going to be needing it, but I just don't think you chuck something like that. It's just a nice white set from Dorma.
Yeah, but we ain't got any double
I know,
duvets.
but if we end up...
What?
It's just a... You know, if anyone stays or...
We'll put it in this box.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful throw. You see, I would have this on our bed. I just don't think it's big enough. Yes, that's right. It's beautiful though. It's really nice. Can't get rid of that. Beautiful patchwork blanket, which I don't need it right now, but do you get rid of stuff like that?
No.
It's just
Give me
pretty.
it because it fits in this box.
Pink fur throw. Again, nowhere needed for it right now, but oh, look at that. That is so satisfying. A perfectly packed box and everything in there is clean and for keeps. Oh, I love it.
I'm off on my holidays. You know where I'm going?
To bed.
Land of Nod.
Great one, that. Is that something I'm not going to need very often?
Yes, correct.
So that can go right up to the back then. Oof. Oh, isn't that lovely?
Perfect. Next.
Nice.
Brushing.
So I'm still onto this box.
Oh, this.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll do the other duvet.
Look, guys, who remembers how far we travelled to get these curtains when we were at the villa? A little mission, because I loved them, and they only had another set available in, where did we go to? Aix-en-Provence?
Yeah, Aix-en-Provence.
And there were these beautiful, like, gorgeous curtains. Do you know what? I will actually use these in this bedroom once we're fully finished doing the jobs in here with the fitted wardrobes and stuff. I might have a slim pole just with these, because they'll be gorgeous there, and I think they're super long as well. Oh, won't they be lovely actually? Should we try them? Look at that, aren't they nice?
Yeah.
Because we don't need proper curtains, because we've got the outdoor shutters, wooden shutters, which we do use on an evening. We shut them completely. So they'll just be more like a decorative curtain. Love them, love them. Linen ones as well, which can hang behind them if I want to. They're just like a nice rustic linen. We'll see.
Wowza.
Looking good. This was one of Seth's duvet cover sets when he was little. Look at it, it's got all the trains on there. And it's just a single bed-in set, and the reverse is like a stripe. I can't get rid of that, sorry, it's gorgeous. Nancy's baby doll, I just can't get rid of it. It's a proper weighted baby. I don't think we did much of that. We did more like this with Seth, wasn't it?
Shh, 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 shh.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, so this is all like everyday basic bits, spare sheets and basics go on stuff in the wash. Another one ready. Yes, I need access to that one quite often.
Yep.
I think that'll be better. Like that front middle, because I'll be in that all the time. Got space up here now, haven't we? Lovely. Ooh, it's feeling cleaner. It might not look perfection, but believe me, it is. Every single box and every single bag you see here is all organised. We know what's what. Excuse me, I don't want items like that going in there though. That's randomness.
It's not random.
It is random. It is a airsoft gun.
Yours is a bit random as well.
I don't want the airsoft gun in there, Ryan.
It goes on top of your random box.
Listen, this is it for now. See you in a bit, babes. So it's going down for now. We've still got space there. It's all good. Okay, pop it down. Right, so a little bit has happened since I last checked in with you. It's just me and you today, by the way, because Ryan is at work, the kids are at school, and I've got a clear head to finish this job. So, I've had a bit of a spring wardrobe organise. I do have lots more like high summer bits to take out of my storage tubs, but for now it's looking a little bit more colourful. I've had a bit more of an organise, and yeah, it's good. It's as good as can be for now. So I've sorted like all my jackets out and bits and bobs and under there, and this is actually organised chaos all under here. So just imagine fitted wardrobes in a big L shape along this wall and also along that wall will just be perfect. And I don't want no frills, I don't want no fuss. All I want in these fitted wardrobes is hanging rails and shelving. Simple, just maximise that storage space. I don't want any of this like fancy jewellery drawer organisers, anything like that. I just want to keep it simple because yeah, I will probably be keeping like some of my fashion jewellery and things in there, but I'll have their own, like, I don't know, I'll put my own hooks on or have my own pull out things. Yeah, I'm just keeping it as simple as possible. But guys, that is something to get excited about for another time. For now, I just wanted the bedding situation sorted. I wanted all of that underbed storage organised and sorted, which I can happily say it is. There's only things under that bed space now which I am keeping. So that has just cleared like a big compartment in my head, and everything is clean, washed, organised. Yeah, love it. But something exciting, we have a delivery. What do you think this is? It's arrived and I haven't opened it yet, so I can't wait. Now, I was torn between which colour to go for. I don't know if you can remember on a previous video, I think it was the IKEA haul, I did pop pictures of this on screen, and I was really torn to go between like the beigey oatmeal-y colour or the light cream. It was tough. What do you think I went for? Guesses now before we reveal. I went for the light cream. Yeah, I did, because I'm really careful. I'm not going to get stains on it or anything. It's like a topper anyway to go on top of the duvet covers, so it's only used to like finish off making the bed and make it look neat and put together. And I just love light and airy and spacious feels. Like if I want to add more depth and colour, I can do that with accessories and scatter cushions. And to be honest, the bed, like the headboard of the bed, is darker anyway, so I think I will have made the right decision. Now this should be the throw in here, and then you had to buy the cushion covers separately, which should be in here, so we're going to take a look. So guys, before we get into that down there, I thought I'd just quickly show you the bed situation. So yes, I've got all my cushions propped up on here because we're going to be putting some new cushion covers on, and I've left these bits out, so I haven't packed these away under the bed because I didn't know if I'd need to use some of these. So these are just some new plain cushion covers that I got from IKEA. Then do you remember we found these like velour cushion covers? And I'm going to decide whether I want to use these. I think I will as like a scatter cushion, but I will need to get some cushions to fit There's always just another job, isn't there, waiting. It can never just get totally finished. These are some other cushion covers which I found, which I might use, just a slightly different green. These are the pillowcases to match the bedding that I have on. So what we've got on is just a plain 100% cotton duvet cover. Now, on the IKEA vlog, if you did miss that one, I will leave it linked in the top corner, but don't go watch it yet, watch it after this video. I did get 2 single duvet covers rather than one big one, because apparently it's a thing, and me and Ryan, we just love our own duvet cover, me especially. Like, I love to get wrapped up in it, I love to hang my leg out of it, I like to do whatever I want with it without disturbing Ryan and pulling it off him and vice versa, you know? And it actually works amazing. We have been having such better night's sleep since we've got a duvet cover each. So I would highly recommend that. But as you can see, you've got this because it's 2 singles. So that's why I wanted the top throw to go on top to make the bed, which is what's going to be in here. And then, because I like a really neat made bed in a day, I just always have. My mum's always done it, and I just like a clean, fresh, made bed, which looks like you shouldn't sit on it, which you have to take a million cushions off to get in it on an evening. But I just like coming in the bedroom and it all being made. It makes me more productive in the day. And I've left these like throws out in case I want to use those as well to give it that neat, finished, made bed look. So that's what we're going to get going on today. Ooh, it's very light cream, but I like it. I think it's going to be nice. In case you haven't noticed the logo on the bag already, this was from La Redoute. I will leave it linked down below. They've got lots of different colours actually, like mint green, pink. They've got some really lovely colours, but I obviously wanted the cream or the beige. This is very cream. It's like a really pale buttermilk cream. Okay. So I ordered the biggest size that they did, which is 280 by 280, because this bed is massive and we don't even have the final mattress on this bed yet. That's going to wait. But when we do, like I did explain that we've got a gap at the side of the bed because we ordered the wrong bed size, so we've got to get an even bigger mattress. Anyway, guys, this looks lovely. Do you know what I love about this? Even though it's a nice light cream, it is 100% cotton, so it's got that like more relaxed look about it. It's not like got a sheen in the material or anything like that. It is just a nice soft cotton, which is lovely. I'm just going to hold it up so you can see it. You see, so it just looks a little bit more relaxed, like, I can't explain it, you probably know what I mean, but just a little bit more French and subtle rather than glam, you know, because, I don't know, you just go in phases, but I have been in that glam phase before with all the cushions, with the bling on them, and you have a silky sheen to your bedding and things like that. I'm just into more of a nice put together, but more of a soft and relaxed, comfy vibe now, French, you know. This is lovely. Yeah, like I said, it's very, very pale. It is a light buttermilky cream colour, so maybe the other colour might have been okay as well, because they do seem to be lighter than the actual pictures online. But you know what, the best way to tell is just to get it on the bed and see. That is plenty big enough. As you can see, it's just the right size because I wanted it to hang over enough to hide that pull on the bed. That's the lift up part. You could even get more of a hang down there if you wanted, because I've got quite a lot folded over at the top. And then also at the side of the bed, it does hang down, but not too low where it's touching the floor. The square ones. Okay, so I don't think the rectangle normal cushion size was available in these. It's the square ones. So again, I'm going to have to get some cushions to fit these, which is very annoying because I really wanted that finished made bed look in this video, but we're going to have to wait, guys. So I've got 2 rectangle cushions with pillow protectors on there ready to get. Do I go for cream or do I go for green? I think green, because these are going to be like the back cushions, and then these ones, well, I've got an actual cushion for them, in front, so you'll see a little bit of green. And then I think, guys, get some cushions for these so they can be used as scatter cushions too. So basically the colours that we're going to be seeing is cream, pink and green, like that. What do we think? Because let me show you something else that I've got. A while ago, Ryan did a job for a lady. I never got the chance to meet her, but she handed Ryan 2 wallpaper samples, which she thought I might like, which she didn't end up using. And they were these 2. Now, I've kept them. I've had them like a couple of years now, but I actually really like this one. And look, I think there's a reason I like it. It's like just my kind of colours, and it's got the leafy print on there. So I thought that back wall would be nice with wallpaper or some wall art. But do you know what? This wallpaper, I'm really struggling to find it. It's been discontinued. It's this one here. So I'm going to have another look online to see if we can get that, or something similar. God, this bed is just huge. Absolutely huge. Look at the gaps between them. Okay. What do we think? It's getting there, but it's just not there. It's just not doing it for me yet. I think I'm on the right path, but maybe we need like a long scatter cushion as well, just to tie everything in with some other colours in there, just to bring it all together. And then I've got these 2 throws that I could use as well. I think this one, no, it's got more grey tones in there. So take that one off. This one's nice. It's got like more warmy, creamy tones in there. And it's got that nice frayed edging. So I could put that across just to break it up a little bit, because there seems to be a lot of plain cream going on. I think we're on the right path. We're just not quite there yet. There's a little bit of work left, I think. I think my next step, guys, is to just order my cushions for the cushion covers, and then I'm going to look for a long one to go in front with colours that just tie and bring everything together, I think. But let me know in the comments your thoughts, because I am struggling a little bit. Everything just looks a little bit too plain. Okay guys, it's the next day. You may notice in the background that I've not got my bedding on, and you're not going to believe this. I've changed my mind. So yesterday, after getting the bedding on, having the whole conversation with you all about wallpaper and how to make this work and what colour cushions to get, I was just looking at it and I just couldn't make it work in my head. There was just something throwing me off, and it's just the wrong colour. And then Ryan came home from work and I was like, go and see what you think to that bedding. And he was like, it's too light. It's like white, innit? And then I thought, yeah, it is that light that it is like a buttermilk white. And after a couple of washes, it's definitely going to be white. And yeah, I'm just not feeling it. So luckily, I did take it out of the packaging, but the tickets are still attached to everything. So I've just folded it all up. I'm going to pack it all up. I've requested a return online and it's super simple. They just send like a QR code and all I have to do is drop it at the post office. So I'm going to get that sent back and order another colour. Now, at first I was torn between that one and the other one. I'll put them both on screen here, but they actually do a full range of colours in this exact throw, and I love the throw, I love the material, I love everything about it. It's exactly what I want, it's just not the right colour. Now, I'm going to put a few options on screen. Help me decide, because when you watch this video, I have not chose yet. I'm going to wait for them to refund me for this one, and then I will order it again, because it's not cheap. It's like, gosh, I don't know, about 120 euros for the throw, and then you order the cushion covers separately. Now, it's between, there's like a beigey one, which I think will arrive lighter than the actual picture, because that's what happened with this one. So like a beigey, which might be cream, which is fine. I'll pop that here. Then, guys, there is one that's called Fern Green. It's called Vert Fougère. So yeah, Fern Green, which I'll put here. Now that actually does look a little bit dark for me on the picture, but I don't trust the colours of the picture. So if that comes and it's like more of a actual fern green, I may like it, especially with the walls being so light. So that's like toying with me now as well. There's a pink one on there, but I just don't think I'm going to go for pink. I'm thinking either the beigey creamy one or go for the fern green and then have pink like scatter cushions. Oh, I'm so torn. What do you think? Part of me is saying just stick to the beigey cream. It's super safe. You'll make it work. And then the other part is just saying, you are Fern, go with what you love. I love green. Like even the duvet covers are green, and yeah, just a green fern girl. So let me know. But that's the predicament that I'm now in. I'm going to send the light buttermilk whitey colour one back. But thanks for sharing this predicament with me, and I'm sure we'll work it out together, you on this journey with me. It feels like one step forward, two steps back sometimes, but I just have to remind myself that this time last year we hadn't even started renovation work in this property. Bearing in mind we have knocked down every single wall and rebuilt it. It's been a huge journey. So yeah, so you just have to look at how far you've come rather than what's still left to do. And this bedroom is definitely feeling so much more like a bedroom now rather than a building site or a dumping ground. It's feeling like my nice calm space, or it's starting to. So thank you guys for your patience, and thank you for sharing it all with me. And if you haven't subscribed already, please, I would love for you to do so. It's completely free. It just shows huge support, and it tells me that you're enjoying the videos, and it means that I can keep creating this content for you and sharing the whole journey. But thank you guys, I appreciate every single one of you so much. I'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye.